I've been a shot, son. I write the way you swing a trend, you think you roster. I write the track, whole stuff sound like it's fired. I write, I'm cheating with my.
Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Disclaimer, I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and entertainment purposes only. Y'all get it? Okay. This platform also consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, roasting tea, with some shade, and some sensitive topics. So if you are sensitive to people's opinions, this will not be the platform for you. Now, in today's segment, we are only going to be discussing Chrisean and Tesehki. Anna has said some things in, some DMs with Fusan, which got leaked. Okay? It's about the sit down and how everything went. Just a little slight info. Okay? Because a lot of people were saying they didn't even have a sit down. Oh, it went good. It went good. People saying it went good. It did not. Now, we do know that Tesehki and Chrisean were in the spotlight together. Even though Chrisean had her name because of Blueface, okay, and she started popping over there on her platform, her and Tesehki was always around, okay? But then, tension got crazy. Chrisean got her sister jumped, and then they ended up not having a relationship anymore, okay? So they did their first sit down since Chrisean got her jumped, okay? But let's get into Tay, okay? This is Tesehki's bestie, okay? That been through it all with her, seen everything, know everything, okay? She got some things that she wanted to say on her stories, and it ain't looking good, okay? Let's get it. Them girls been hating on Tifa since we were kids. That's why none of her older sisters stand up for her. It's sickening to watch. Crazy. I used to love all of these siblings. Shaking my head. You couldn't pay me to throw piss on these oars if they was on fire now. Ooh, she don't like Tesehki siblings when I tell you. We the people have caught this girl in so many lies on just social media alone. Like what? Nothing she say is credible. She talking about Chrisean Rock. Please stop threatening me with people's sister that I would never be scared of in life. Yeah, girl, your life, cause are you stupid? They can suck my eggplant. Then she puts a Bible verse that says, my dear friends, don't believe everything you hear. Carefully weigh and examine what people tell you. Not everyone who talks about God comes from God. Happy Friday, guys. Okay, so now she's putting her own Bible scriptures up there, and she's telling y'all to really just open your eyes. She also says, wake up, y'all. Okay, for the gullible, blinded ones. Consequences pending. My number ain't never changed, and all the streets I claim still the same. So she like, listen, y'all want smoke? Y'all come get it. Okay? Y'all stop sending me stuff, please. Okay, so people are sending her stuff, and she's reacting off of that. Now, she's entitled to feel how she feel because she been around the sister. She knows exactly what's going on, and she is Tesehki's best friend, so she's entitled to feel how she feel. Okay? She knows exactly how Chrisean moves. They know exactly how Chrisean moves. They know how each other moves. Okay? But at the end of the day, we know that Chrisean came out of jail, and now she's Jesus and purity and everything else. Now, like I said in my last video, don't get me wrong, kudos to her for trying to go down that path. But I'm not that gullible. Okay? I'm just saying. We've seen this plenty of times where she needed this to clear up her image. Okay, the crying, the sympathy stories, the victim roles, and all this stuff. We've seen this before. Okay, so if you want to be gullible and just eat up everything that she put out there, that's on y'all. Okay, but let's get into the rest of the tea. So y'all know Anna and Fusan was going back and forth. I already spoke about this in my other video. Now Fusan decided that he wanted to expose some text messages between him and Anna regarding Tesehki and Chrisean. Yep. Right here it says, okay, well, ain't nobody told me nothing, and the post going viral and everybody saying it, so it's like, okay. They not cool. Chrisean just was scared to fight her. She said she wasn't going to put her baby down so Tifa don't hit her. We are not allowed to clear the air. Just know, terrible. She's suing Chrisean. Everything. They over here asking her, please, not to do anything with legal issues. But it's getting like that. And then he says, this is all politics. Pay attention. So, according to this, Tesehki is going to sue Chrisean, maybe for defamation, for, saying that, she touched her when she was whatever and everything else that Chrisean has said on Tesehki. Okay, so right here, like what? I'm thinking they made up. And you're talking about so happens to be there and did 2 different videos with her. They didn't make up. It's a freaking lie. I don't know who told you that. Girl, that stuff was terrible. I don't know what the F y'all talking about. You can't believe everything. They never made up. So according to Anna, they never made up. I don't know who would even think that they would just have this first sit down and everything was going to be kumbaya. I knew it wasn't going to be kumbaya. And I don't think you being Tesehki little brother should ever give her a platform to talk at all. She could do that with somebody else. And it's because we haven't called you. Let me tell you something. I was all here for Chrisean. That first dinner was terrible. I mean, horrible. Like, I really wish you would know. But I'm waiting for her to call you because I don't want to be the one. And then he sent a voice message. Okay, so she like, listen, Tesehki will call you. If she want to tell you whatever she want to tell you, her side of the story, she's going to do that. But Anna just saying, like, listen, they didn't make up. Nothing went good. She's not going to say nothing to you because she spoke to me about it, whether you like it or not. You'll be mad and certain you do be dragging it out because you want your little one to that itch is not your friend. You have a friend. That itch just went on national television and said your friend touched her at 7 years old and told her she needs to eat her pussy. You keep trying to be funny. You're going to see in the long run. Nobody gonna freak with you. I'm not dragging it because this itch was crying tears for hours yesterday. Just for you to go and post her sister. I don't give a F if I don't have an issue with Chrisean. I give a F about my friend. And maybe you're going to realize that. You should realize that when you give a F about your friend more than something. You're going to understand that. You act like I was the one on live with her. Like I was texting her or something. I was on live with DJ Sky. And she happened to be there. This was not planned. Like what? And you're over here yelling at me, going off on me when I do think it's weird because we were just on the phone and venting you and talking to you about how she's doing all of this crazy wild stuff to her. She didn't do nothing to me. I'm not mad at Chrisean. I said I don't got an issue. She don't like me because I'm close with her sister. I never seem to see Tesehki cry the way I seen her cry yesterday. I mean sobbing the way she had me cry.
You individual, bro. Ask her about when she wanted to play house. What? No, cause she acting like motherfucker really tried to touch me. Like we don't like each other because our childhood, bro. Don't be making shit up. Like yeah, we forgive you and all this other shit. We don't talk about what happened. And now you trying to like make it seem like something really happened, something really was going on. First of all, that's all TV. But if we'll be honest, I forgave you, Latifah, for a lot of shit and still forgive you. Just keep my name out your mouth, man. I don't feel fat. I miss you. I love you. Huh? What you say? I said I miss you. I love you. I miss you too. I love you too. Let me call you.
How do you feel about those allegations being thrown at you do you want to address that?
It hurt. But at the same time, when you know something isn't true, it really can't faze you. You know what I mean? You still gonna get up and move the same way you would move. You know what I mean? Like, cause I'm that girl. That's what I think. Like, I'm going up and it's like all these people love me. How can we make them hate? You gotta come with a lie. You know what I mean? Cause the truth hurt. Obviously, like, I'm the truth. It's just so you have to lie on me to make someone hate me. I mean, it's unfortunate. It's fucked up because now everybody want to apologize to me. Everybody want to, I didn't mean to do. No, you have to stand on it and stay over there. Because if I made you mad from just getting on a TV screen and now I'm all of these things, these nasty things.
Trigger warning, trigger warning. What I'm about to say with my opinions might trigger some. Okay? So proceed at your own will. Okay? That's it. Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. Let's get into this mess. Okay. So, y'all seen the video of Chrisean basically alleging that Tesehki touched her. Right? They're some years apart. Mind you, this is when they were kids. Okay? They were kids, and she said playing house. Okay. Now, I'm sorry to say this, but nowadays, if you don't have proof of a lot of things, because a lot of people, we go by proof and evidence and everything else to basically really have facts. Anybody could come out and make up any type of story or say whatever they want to say. And that is facts, because we've seen it a lot of times with people lying on other people just to be spiteful. Like I said, we don't know if what Chrisean is saying is true. And yes, y'all might be like, well, Tesehki can't sue Chrisean for defamation. She need to sue her sister China, because China's the one that came out and started alleging that Tesehki was the one touching her kids. And let's not forget that China is the black sheep of the family. None of her siblings mess with her. None of them. She goes online and she uses her family Malone name, okay, for clicks and views, for GoFundMe, for Cash Apps, and all type of stuff. So we're not going to act like the Malones don't have clout chasers and hungry, thirsty, clout chasing demons. Okay, Chrisean is one of them. Okay, so now we're not going to do that. Okay, and let's not forget, Chrisean and Tesehki been around each other since their come up. We always seen them together. They were the closest siblings that we seen. Let's just keep it a buck. So if Chrisean talking about something, oh yeah, this is the reason why we don't get along, it seemed like y'all was getting y'all was getting along pretty well. All right, y'all was in multiple videos. Y'all was always together, laughing and having fun and doing all type of stuff. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. Okay, because me personally, if I had a sibling that touched me, I'm not talking to you. You're done. You will be dead to me. But clearly, everybody is different. There's some people out here that is okay with being around people that violated them. But then she wants to be all late in the game talking about something, yeah, she touched me, she want to play house. Why are you saying that now? Because your other family members are saying that? You ain't speak up too much of that and, bash Tesehki and come out with your story and everything else. When you first came out, why you ain't add that into your story? I feel like that is a real serious thing to talk about. When she came out, she started talking about her mom on drugs and her dad tying her mom up to the tree and things that she's seen. But why do you never mention the same sister that was in that video when you came out? She and you told y'all stories. None of y'all said nothing about any type of playing house. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I don't know if it happened or if it did not happen. If it happened or if it didn't happen. But all I'm saying is nowadays, proof has to be given. You got to have some type of evidence. Some type of something. Text message, phone conversations. Another person witnessed it. Something. You understand what I'm saying? But nowadays, witnesses not even credible. They be lying for people too. So at the end of the day, we don't know. But all I know is that they're split up, and this is the reason why they had their break for real, is because Chrisean got her sister jumped because Tesehki didn't follow the rules that Chrisean wanted her to. And Tesehki said she didn't want to be a bully. Even though Chrisean and Tesehki had a conversation when Tesehki get on the show, what she was going to do because Chrisean was pregnant. But things can happen differently, okay? Tesehki seen how vulnerable and how much of a non-fighter they was, and we all see how Tesehki fight. Why would Tesehki fight Wo Vicky? Like, come on. Did you see how Wo Vicky was when she was fighting on Baddies Please? That girl did not want to fight. She's not a fighter. So why would Tesehki beat her up? So Chrisean didn't like that, and she just, now she's talking about some, oh, she did this to me because y'all beefing, and you're looking some type of way. A lot of people at the time was siding with Tesehki, and Chrisean didn't like it. Now all of a sudden, here's the story about Tesehki playing house with me. Girl, please. And I'm saying this, I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if it's true or not, but we already know that Chrisean is a liar. We catch her in so many lies online, and she fabricates stories and she drag things on so she could play the victim, so her image won't be tarnished. Like, come on. And then when her image is tarnished, she goes start crying on the internet and start talking about Jesus. Like, please, we don't want to hear it no more. At the end of the day, we hearing and we seeing proof that their sit down didn't go good. And like I said before, I didn't think that it was gonna go good. A lot of y'all was like, oh, they sisters. I can't wait for them to get back together. Me. That's her blood. That's her blood. Who cares? Throw that blood shit out the window. Nobody cares about none of that stuff no more. Because if you act like a op and treat me like a op, you're gonna be the op. Okay, and that's just how it is. I don't care who you are. And that's just what it was. And no, I felt like Tesehki shouldn't be having no relationship back with Chrisean. Chrisean shouldn't have no relationship with her. So she touched you and played house and you felt some type of way about it. And you want to talk about it now. Why would you want to be sisters with her? If she violated you, why? Oh, Tesehki has her own name now. Tesehki is a real singer. She's a real artist. And her light has shined, and if Tesehki did do that, then she's a monster, and you know, people like her should be in jail if she did it. But like I said, there's no proof. What else can we say? At the end of the day, we're gonna see Chrisean and her God's plan journey and see how long that lasts, and then we're gonna see when the reunion comes out. That sit down, a Baddies West, and everything else that's going to be happening. So anyway, I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloos, but bye.
I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a breakfast, that's why I be racing. Yeah, we brought the 4-door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the 4-door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the 4-door, had to get ready for war. Yeah.